Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the David and David Show. My name is David Roberts.
My name's David Almeida.
And then there was one. We have one more basketball team left, and that's Denmark's boys basketball. Elite 8 stage sent two others home, North Forsyth girls and Pinecrest boys. Great seasons for both of them, but now it's time to talk about Denmark, and they have something of a rematch coming up on Friday.
Absolutely, it's Woodward Academy again for them. They lost them in the Elite 8 last year. Pretty close game actually last year. 58-50 was the final score of that game. They were up at halftime, Denmark was.
Yeah.
But they got this 7-foot center, Walker Kessler, who's an McDonald's All-American, and he's going to be pretty tough to stop. I don't know. We were talking about this earlier. I mean, now Denmark's definitely a better team this year. So with Robert Coward coming in and definitely better shooting around. So maybe they can pull this off. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Get the finals here.
Yeah, the perimeter shooting, Coward and Sutton Smith, and then inside presence, Joseph Scott, Adonis Tolbert. I mean, they just have so many ways to win. So I think they're probably in a better spot than they were last year. But I got to play the game, so we'll see what happens. We mentioned the two Elite 8 games. I'll talk about North Forsyth briefly. They lost 53-47 to Cherokee. Our video coordination producer, John Benson's alma mater, sent them packing. Caroline Martin, Ansley Allen had 20 points each, and they only scored 47 points, which means they scored 40 of the 47 points, which was a real issue for North Forsyth. Cherokee, on the other hand, Kate Johnson, 6'3" center, shut down a lot of their inside presence. North Forsyth did a really good job getting around her, but at the end of the day, 13 points, 9 rebounds. I might have missed a rebound or two for her. She might have had a double-double, but that was tough for North Forsyth. But great season for them, but unfortunately that's where it ends. Pinecrest also had its best season in quite a while.
Yeah, definitely end of the season. I mean, they ended the season last night with loss to Green Forest 68-50. Pretty much played them pretty close first quarter, but after the first quarter, I mean, Green Forest just went crazy with the threes, man. They went nuts with that, and from then on, they just couldn't catch up there. And but yeah, I mean, pretty good season for Pinecrest. It's the best season they've had as members of GHSA. Coach Maxwell's kind of telling me how these seniors they won one game as freshmen, so it's a pretty long way for them to come to get here. So that's
amazing, and the future's bright with a really good sophomore class too. And I understand you were at the house that Terrence Mathis built, right?
I was, yeah. Pretty coincidental. Pretty interesting how that worked out. So.
Yeah, definitely. We've been putting out our baseball spring sports previews, baseball, lacrosse, soccer, and all that. Hope you noticed that. So as we begin this shift to spring sports, we're going to be talking about that a little more. Let's do our players of the week, if you will, our makeshift players of the week for the past week.
Yeah. So mine actually springs forward. Cole Scott from Lambert got last 2 PKs to beat South this week. Pretty tight game there, and he helps get the win there. So that's my pick.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a cop out. You already know what I'm gonna do because we don't want to do the same one like last week. But I'm gonna gush on West Forsyth's pitching staff right now. 6-1 West Forsyth is. They beat Denmark, a really good Denmark team, 7-0. Shut them out. Their pitching staff right now has a 0.96 ERA. They've struck out 60 in 47 innings, and they've given up 5 earned runs all season. So my players of the week, if you will, are Luke Fernandez, Bryce Hawkins, Brian Garman, Drew Southern, Andrew Maurer, Luke Cartenuto, and Blake Whitfield. And that West Forsyth baseball team's rolling right now. Maybe the surprise of the spring so far.
Absolutely. I mean, that is a cop-out answer, but that is definitely an improvement for them. So pretty interesting to see where they go.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe the rain will start holding off. We'll get some nice temperatures and get out and cover some spring sports. But we will. And follow us along on Twitter at Forsyth Sports. I am at FC and David Roberts.
And I'm at Dave_Almeida.
All right. And thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next week.